5G.
Voici le souvenir d'Aurélie à propos des Cadbury.
Yo. Yes. Yeah, I hope our network is bit okay. It's a bit okay. Asoseko sokombuli. Is our network okay? I hope so. Just hearing myself. Okay. Can share for me the link. Let me first also share here. Here we go. Full blast. All right, all right. uh, yes, thank you for joining me. Yes, I'm still sharing the link here. I have Captain Mike must be joining me in the next few minutes, and David Matete Kingston. Yes, Rally TZ, Rally Tanzania, big up. Thank you so much. Everyone who is watching live and who is going to be watching live here. This show, okay, Rally Zambia. Yes, I'm coming live in the next few minutes. We'll be starting the show. Okay, hey, what's up, buddy? Thank you for watching with us. Thank you so much for watching with me. All right. Why not? Why not? Why not? All right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Yes, once again, a good evening, a good afternoon, a good morning, wherever you are watching from. You know, I have some people watching all the way from Japan. Thank you so much for following HapaSport. I have people in US, so we are in different time zones. I know Japan right now, it's morning. Yeah, it's morning already. So good morning, those who are in Japan or little bit side of Asia. Good morning, and those in the West Coast. Good evening, good evening. And indeed, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from. Yes, it's the overnight updates. You know, it's a Friday. We always call it the sports table or the motorsport table. So right now, of course, Rob Styles is sitting behind the camera and will be taking you through what's happening right here in Zambia for the International Rally of Zambia 2024. Actually, it has the name, it got a sponsor, and that is Wildcat. However, Wildcat is not having a driver this time round. I don't know what's happening to Kelvin Mochanga. You know, it's been a while. I've not been hearing from Kelvin Mochanga. You know, the last time I think he drove a rally, it was it the very International Rally of Zambia 2022 or something like that. So that's the last time he drove the rally, I guess so, if not mistaken. So Kelvin Muchanga, the man himself from Wildcat, is nowhere to be seen, and I'm not hearing from him. But of course, the title sponsor of this event, the Zambia International Rally, it's Wildcat, Zambia International Rally 2024. So thank you so much, everyone who is joining me. I'm very sure David Matete will be joining me later in a few minutes, and of course Captain Mike, so that you can hear them or their say about this rally that just kicked off today with a qualifying stage or some good pace from the Zambians. Yes, a number of the locals at least. Today is better from the number we've used to had in the previous event. So big up to Zambia Motorsports Association, to the Zambian drivers. Thank you so much for giving us the vibe. Surely I came into this event with the two hearts, but you know, since it's Hyper Sport, it's I mean, it has to be everywhere. I had to make the trip to Zambia, but so far so good. I'm just enjoying the event from the start, and I'm very sure you will be enjoying the stages tomorrow also. Yes, tomorrow we are having 10 stages, but still from the 10 stages, I think I'll be giving you 3 stages in the first half, and that is the 6-kilometer stage, because Zina Wizigatira Mukoko, yeah, there is somewhere where, of course, they will be joining each other in that stage. So that is going to be stage 1. Stage 1, I will give it to you. That is 6-kilometer stage. Yes, you see a little bit of it, and then you will have to see stage 2. That is the longest for tomorrow. That is 26-kilometer stage. The 16-kilometer stage, you're not going to see it. So if we will be able still to catch up with the double header at Twapia, where we have been today for the qualifiers, yes, I will manage to go back there and still give you that header. After that, yes, cars will go to service. Then from the service, of course, they will go back to do that very same stage, and that will make a total of 8 stages. So from the 8 stages, that means we will then wait for the for the sun to break, and of course we'll be getting at Levi Mwanawasa Stadium, of course, to have some night stages, and I'm very sure Michilika will be coming back in action, and that is Leroy Gomes. So it's what he told me. So he said, okay, I'm not fit, but I feel like I should come and entertain fans. Yeah, I'm not really feeling so well, and you know, he's unofficial in this event. So that means if you see him tomorrow, please don't be surprised. Of course, he's coming to give you the vibe, and probably we are going to have fun at Levi Mwanawasa tomorrow. Late in the evening, those will be the night stages. Yeah, remember, Zambia is of course 1 hour behind East Africa, so that means at around, yeah, I think it will be around 9 East Africa Standard Time, but here in Zambia it will be around 8. So the action will kick off. You only have one place to be, and that is Hyper Sport YouTube channel. Yeah, yes, if you've not subscribed to Hyper Sport YouTube channel when you're still on the other side of Facebook, I don't know how you're going to do, but I'm very sure and certain tomorrow we are going to have the stream like exactly we had in previous event back home, and that is that was NRC 5 Ginger Rally. So you shouldn't miss this. So we have had a very fantastic day, a fun. So I'm very sure if you're watching this live, you have not missed out on the qualifiers and the practice runs. Yes, you would say since we have missed out on drivers like Problem Child Hamza and one not being here and just Mangat, event, but that doesn't mean that the event has no vibe. Indeed, I've just loved like the way the nationals are pushing those cars at Twapia. So if you have missed that stage, you better go back and watch the recorded because it's been nice one. I'm just remember in the China I even don't know why, but surely we have had a good treat at the Twapia stage. So tomorrow still the same stage will be coming back. We'll be coming back still and have fun. So I'm here alone, but as I've told you, I'll be waiting for Captain Mike. Hopefully they are going to join me. Yeah, they are somewhere, but it looks like what they are doing is is never ending. And then David Matete, Kingston Racing Show. Of course, actually look for that YouTube channel, that Racing Show, and you can subscribe to that Racing Show for recaps of these rallies, all ARCs. So you can subscribe to that YouTube channel and still very nice and very organized. My man Leroy, okay. Someone tell Leroy Enoka, yes, Enoka, we are here, and actually Facebook, those who want to watch this show on Facebook, you can go on my wall, that is Rob Styles Official, not the other account of Rob Styles Robert. You can leave out that account, but I have two accounts. So there is that account of Rob Styles Official, you can check on that. This stream is very live and kicking, it's very very alive. So by the time we went for the overnight, of course I know you are all waiting to hear at least the results. How did the qualifiers go? And probably this will determine how the start order will be tomorrow, because we are only having two competitors. Yes, I haven't got the start list by the time I came on the live. Yeah, start list but yes, I'm going to look for that start list. Of course, if I don't get it, I know by morning we will be having it. So no worries about that. Yes, the stream is powered by Musa Subaru Hub, just as you see. Yes, Musa Subaru Hub. I'm looking so smart in Musa Subaru Hub. So please go and visit Musa Subaru Hub. If you know you're driving a Subaru car, you know where to take that car. Visit Musa Subaru Hub, of course, in Lubaga Road. That is next to New Total Petrol Station after Red Cross. So just give them money, give them, take their your cars. So the moment you take their your cars, or the moment you give money to these people, definitely they'll get something and give back to Harper Sport, and you continue seeing me live in the event, So Musa Subaru Hub, location Rubaga Road. Please pass by or take your Subaru car, and actually don't mind even if you're in East Africa, far away from Uganda, as long as you're in Africa, order for your Subaru parts. They will come to your destination. Genuine parts. Actually, you will always have to recommend any other person who needs services of the Subaru car. So it has to be Musa Subaru Hub. So Zambia, South Africa clinic is only one, that is Musa Subaru Hub, back home in Kampala. And of course, Dana Tents Village, they are here always to give you, when it comes to shelters, car covers, compound shades, bags, camping bags. Dana Tents Village location. It's Nachivo Muse, and that is Kingsway Plaza. And Dana events, we have Dana events. Of course, you will have to catch them in Blenga, Kumwenda, just right there next to Shell. You will see Dana events. They even have Dana sounds. They have the stage, Dana band, everything. Just make your event colorful with the Dana events and Dana sounds. Transportation is free to the venue of your choice. for all the equipment, so you know where to go. So look for Dana on Facebook, look for Musa Subaru Hub on Facebook, TikTok, everything is just there. You get all the information that you need. Yes. Getting you straight to the results today, of course, by the results I have right now in my hands from the qualifying stage with the ARC, that is, I'm talking about Karan Patel and his counterpart from South Africa, Pojeta JJ or Johannes. Of course, it's been Karan Patel in the Skoda Fabia R5 co-driven by Tausif Khan, making the quickest time here. And of course, he had to drive the Twapia track in only 3 minutes and 43 seconds, driving a Skoda Fabia R5. Yet the man himself, JJ and Hendrik Fori, JJ Pojeta and Hendrik Fori calling the notes in the i20 R4, of course, went on to post 3 minutes and 58 seconds, so that means the time difference has been only 15 seconds at the Twapia track. So what is going to happen? I don't know, but I told you, yes, Karan Patel's car, of course, it has something extra, slightly from that rally from that R4 kit car of JJ Pojeta. Yes, we have been actually following these cars, and we didn't know, actually me myself, I never knew that. Oh yes, I came to know it, that this car was homologated, and you all remember the Toyota Etios that Guy Botare drove. Actually, that was the car that Kelvin Muchanga last drove here in 2021 International Rally of Zambia. So you all remember that, no, 2022. Yes, if you remember that car in 2021 ARC, of course, going head to head with the VW of Carl Tundo from Kenya, of course, who went on to win the championship. So that car from Rally Tech, from Rally Technique from South Africa, the car is homologated, motoka ina homologation okubanga ekola ARC. So we have seen a number of these cars, those Etios R4, the Mazda R4, and currently I think I've seen Benjamin Habij, also from South Africa, driving a VW Polo. Is it NRC? Though I don't know if that car has the FIA homologation, of course, to tackle the ARC or the Continental rounds. But until we have seen even the i20 R4 still coming in the fight for ARC. The words from Pojeta himself, he said this is their first step. They wanted to come to Zambia and do this rally to exhibit and see how far this car can go, how it can perform, and maybe in future, if they get the results that they need, they could be thinking about ARC, a full calendar. So we are waiting to see if, or when they get the results, they will think about doing other rounds, but not this very year, of course, maybe next year. So this is a stepping stone, as they have said. So JJ Pojeta or JJ Pojeta from South Africa, I don't know how he's going to be faring with the man himself, Karan Patel. Remember, is that defending champion. Yes, what I've seen in Indora here, yes, the stages, okay, it's a mixture. Some parts are flat out and straight, some parts are filled, and some stages are very twisty, turns and very tight, trees. So that means if you make a mistake, you could not come back. You might stay there and you just make a call, hey guys, I'm stuck inside here in the bush or in the trees. So it has tempting stages, very tight stretches, fields still. So it, actually the first stage, that is stage 1 of the 6 kilometer stage. It's the one which has the fields. That side is Kabali Mayengano, so mostly similar to those of in Lusaka. But when you look at stage 2, that is the 29 kilometer stage, and still the 33 kilometer, yes, the 33 kilometer stage that will be done on Sunday. They are all twists, turns, so tight, the trees. So that means uh, the luckiest man, yet quick, will survive this stage and will take it. So I don't know. We are waiting to see. Yes, Pogeta, yes, I've been following South African rally, but ever since they went into regional championships, I stopped a bit of to follow the South African Championship. Only of recent, yes, I was trying to check in there on the NRCs, and of course, I've been seeing him. Not really doing so bad, at least. I managed to see Benjamin Habig winning, I think, the last NRC event in that VW Polo that I just talked about. VW Polo NRC, and then looking at these new cars, the Toyota Starlet NRC, still also very good cars, but maybe in future, we will be seeing them also coming through and crossing the borders to come and race in the ARC, maybe when they get the homologation, especially those Toyota Starlets, the new ones. So that was it from the two ARC contenders, and of course the winner of the day, none other than Karan Patel, with a difference of 15 seconds of Pogeta that side. So let's see tomorrow how the two crews are going to fight in the stages, and we see each one's time. I think I will have Echidako Candy Valley. Good evening. I don't know if you're live. Definitely I'll be coming back in the comment section there and check out. So away from that, then the NRCs. My God. I don't know if you're going to believe who is even who did better times in the NRC category. Oh my God. Anyway, the time difference wasn't really that much. It was only 3 seconds separating Kyle Latif and Zuba Essa. So Zuba Essa, co-driven by Mwana Makondo Farai, went on to win. Went on to clock the quickest time at the qualifiers. Right there, driving a Subaru N14, Zubairi Essa, because that was a very clean drive. So Zuba Essa clocking the quickest time, that was 3 minutes 56. Behind him we have had Kaulat Feko, driven by Anish Javeri in the Mitsubishi Evo 9. That was an acid boy, clocking 3 minutes 59 seconds. So 3 seconds separated the two, and that was Zuba Issa leading the pack right up there, and Kylo Latif in second position. The third should we call also, anyway, no, he has a name, by the way, Young Assassin. That's what you see. Young Assassin, it's not me. You know, you people, you always say that it's me who nicknames people. I mean, who go on to nickname the drivers or to give them the names. No. This time round, Seth Gomes making the third quickest time, even after surviving that crash at the Twapia stage. If you have missed the Twapia stage, you have to go back and see what this boy did. You know, I'm just lost of words when it comes to Seth Gomes. Surely I have nothing to say, but as they call him in the Asdi family, the Asdi boys, they call him the young assassin. It's not me, but this young assassin indeed is murder. So he clocked the third quickest time at 12 stage, the qualifier, and that was 4 minutes 1 second. So that was 1 second behind the one in the second position, and that was Kyle Latif. These are all ASD boys. We shall be waiting for the stages tomorrow. But in the fourth position, the person who clocked the fourth quickest time, that was Farouk Tikli, the Tonga Bull. But now you guy Muagira, I don't know if he knows it, but I really like the way he drives. You know, very committed. I think there was a certain viral video of the Tonga Bull himself. Oh my, I don't remember. Do you remember when he took that jump in sideways in that Subaru? I don't know where that stage was, but that video went so viral, and that was the Tonga Bull himself, Farouk Tikli, here clocking the 4th quickest time at the qualifier. And then 5th quickest time, that was Mohamed Essa, the champion himself. Once a champion is always a champion. So Mohamed Essa went on to clock the 5th quickest time here on Top Gear track, co-driven by Gareth Dawe in a Subaru. Subaru Kabika N16 ya mpola. And we have had in the 6th position Shaba Amin, Shabil Amin, Uyo wa GC8 nkambwemu. Shaba Amin, Shabil Amin, ne Muwazi Essa tosobola na chikiriza. Yes, they clocked the 6th quickest time on Top Gear track. Then Alfaris Racing Team's Muhammad Ali clocking the 6th quickest time here. Oh no, the 7th quickest time. For Chamsambu. General Chinjira calling the notes right there. Muhammad Ali. And another one from Gomes Racing Team, Kelvin Gomes comes in there in the 8th position. We have had Mamba Racing, Mayu Patel after a very long time and coming back today, International Rally of Zambia, clocking the 9th quickest time. And that Star Racing Team Zimuna Singh Jr., of course, coming there in the 10th position. So I don't know if that will be the start order even tomorrow, because this was the qualifier. So you never know, that could be the very start order. But if I even don't get the start order, I'll be coming tomorrow very early in the morning. When we are live in the stage, of course, you get to know the start order. Oh, yeah. Right behind them, there was Laston Hamunga and Chongocho Freddy, those guys who drove the Subaru N10. And what I've loved, fact is, I've loved the pace from all drivers there at the qualifiers. So we have had Yazdan Tikli right there. Also coming right behind Laston Hamunga, More Drive Racing is Geoffrey Chulu and Laston Chulu, the Chulu brothers. I guess you have seen them also giving us the vibe in the orange GC8. And then we have had Zain Siddiq driving a VW Polo, the two-wheel drive spec. Freddy Chongocho, big up my man, I salute you, Freddy Chongocho. And of course, Colin Ganda, Momorabie, Nayava Mugoms Racing in the Toyota. Wajita Toyota Taz. I've seen that car on the track. I don't know if my man Gordon, you're watching, you must be excited about this event. But thank you so much to all our sponsors, guys. You are really doing a great and a nice job. So I'll be coming back right to the comment box and of course take you through the comments there. And I see what you people think about the event. What do you think about the event, you as a person who is watching this live? That is it, Zambia International Rally 2024. A very good start, a very nice start, beautifully organized. So let's see tomorrow in the stages, and I'm certain we are going to have good and nice stages still until we are having the Levi Mwanawasa Stadium donuts at night. Yeah, just we are having night stages side out. But I'm here to remind you, on Sunday, Happy Sport is not going to be live from Victoria Raceway Park, Garuga. So if you're in Kampala, kera kumacha, charge your phone as you'll be watching what's happening in Zambia in the final stages. The Woman Dauda sprint will be going on, and that is Gwanga Muje sprint. Actually, it's round 1, Uganda National Sprint Championship. But again, it's the Bring Back Dauda. 50 entries, over 50 entries. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to check here and give you the 50 entries that we are going to have in that sprint on Sunday. So don't forget, early in the morning, wake up, take your tea, Get all your kids at home, get the girlfriend, get your friends, get the boyfriends. Just take them straight to Garuga Victoria Raceway Park. It's going to be fun, action-packed. Umar Dauda is coming back. Please go and support him. Yes, Hypersport is not going to be live. You're not going to see anything from Victoria Raceway Park. Just make sure you're there at your own. Ekyo nkikubuliddeko muganda wange. Naye basponsor temugenda kunyiga. Probably will be live here. Naye kale, of course, I'll be giving you the sneak peeks of what's happening. Actually, I can give you 2 screens here when you're watching at the Victoria Raceway Park, what's happening there at the sprint, as you are watching at Rally Zambia here. That is the good of Hypersport. Tugenda bikola paka kuwulira bubi paka abalogo we munafa. Netulina kya bakolera. So there we go. I'll be checking here in the comment box, and then what are you saying? What are you saying? What you have to say? What you have to say? What you have to say? Tandeka. Okay, Tandeka, are you watching even this show? I don't think so. Okay, but I've seen your comment. Okay, Josie is just driving on Sunday. I'm not so sure if Just has put in the entry, but of course I'm going to check out here on the entry list and we see what's happening. Okay. Latifa is a good girl. Ogambe, thanks Rob. All right, thank you for watching. Damasuprian, yes. Ndaze Galao. Jose Ogambe said that Ribichi Amalako Rally Atemanyi Munangi. I'm not so sure, but let's wait until tomorrow. Hey, Jimmy Ogambe, you better move to Zambia. Everything seems perfect today. Indeed, we've had a very perfect day. And hopefully tomorrow we are going to have another a day filled with fun. Yes, Kwendi Baba, Sikuta Henry Mezaya, okay, Chidri Vincent, big time brother Robs. All right, thank you for watching. Karan Boaz, Moshabe Ogamba Chimgana wa Karan Sunshine Boaz Sunshine. Thank you so much. Side out. Kiria nyo ya detuli mubara wano, but iPhones in our ears, I mean earphones. So thank you Boaz for watching, and of course sharing. Mwanzi Joshua nkutumide konyo akoma wo mu papo oluvanyuma lwo missing out after missing out on Ginger Rally. Mwanzi Joshua the Purple Airways, you got now the Purple Airways will be fully in plenty wali kusaidiza Victoria Raceway Park Garuga. So that means you shouldn't miss bana boboli Kampala, boboli Uganda, boboli Mukono. Even if you're in Ginger, Masaka, please come and support Umar Dauda. You want to see Pwa coming back on that track, you have to go and attend the sprint on Sunday over ditch. Please pass by. Damba Supriyan waiting for the Garuga sprint entry. Yes, I'm going to give you the entry list for Garuga. Jude Omonjin, okay. What's developing from Mike Mukula Rally Team Rob? Ichamazima, I've not talked to Mukula after Rally. We have not talked. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I was expecting to come back in Ginger Rally. I just concluded because I had seen his entry. Maybe he's going to come back in Fort Portal. Yeah, you never know, because this is where he scored his first point, and it was a very good event for him. Most probably, Fort Portal nayo eja on 10th up to 11th, that is August. So be aware. At Fort Portal nayo wagenda kubera there is going to be some night stages. So it's coming. So sad that Tanzania will not be able, of course, to stage the international rally this time round. I don't know. Nainga, I think the next event looks like it's going to be Burundi, the international rally of Burundi. Tudayo engozi na network we are in foot muntuma. I don't know what's going to happen this time. We only watched 2 stages live. So now it was again no problem, but of course I'll be collecting the recaps, the videos I'll be making for you, good and nice videos still with commentary to call a recap, so that You see that throughout the day, maybe. So we shall see how we go about it when it comes to Burundi side yao. So I need when let me check out here. Yes, on the entry list. Entry list. Let me look out here. Okay, yes, I have the entry list here for my god, 51 entries so far now for the sprint that is going to happen. Fundraising sprint, bring back Umar Dauda, Gwanga Muje, is coming back on the tracker. Entry number 1, we are having Jamada Rabaga, Peter Brown in the Corolla FX. Innocent Wamiki is back to support his brother. Remember, this is a world team, WID, and the team has Innocent Wamiki. Actually, W stands for Wakabi, who is in sabbatical for now, and Innocent Wamiki himself, a WID. Then Dauda comes in last there, and so far so good. Umar Dauda yabadda kucha sigadde nga akwatiridde flag ya WID. Is the one who has been holding the WID flag. So that means Umar Dauda, I have to go and support him because he has always been here. Innocent Wamiki is sometimes a bit busy muko, like he gets committed to work for Alex Wakabi. Yes, Alex Wakabi, I understand, is coming back with a Subaru. So that means the team WID or team WID, of course, will be coming back in action, and that means a team with Jacoba Eju. The Innocent Wamiki is coming back. He gets fixed most of the time or sometimes, but of course he's not away. Remember, he has always been giving out his car. And remember the last event, that car that won, that was Football Rally won by Umar Daudi. So you have to bring back Umar Daudi as Wakabi gets ready for himself to also come back, so that the team is complete once again with the Innocent Wamiki also around. So Innocent Wamiki will be coming back in the cockpit in the Evo 9 Panther. Will be ready. Munjereza Edson tanaba kubanga afuna co-driver in the Subaru N10, because we are going to see him. John Barrows Rumu tanaba kufuna co-driver in the Subaru N14. Rashid Makumbi with Henry Chibalama in the Mitsubishi Evo X. Joshua Mwanguzi, the Omoro Lion with Hamza Ranga in the Subaru Impreza. Dr. Mustafa Mukasa, the flat out doctor with the Mwambazi Rollins in the Mitsubishi Evo 9. Umar Dauda, Stephen Ibunya bagenda kuvuga Mitsubishi Evo X mpaka kuwulira bubi. Really, do you have to miss this sprint? You don't have to. So Umar Dauda himself agenda be kwatira mwavuga motoka. This time round agenda vuga is going to drive a Mitsubishi Evo X. Remember, it's the car you want to put on track, the Mitsubishi Evo X. Say no eno jagendo vuga elija jagendo vuga ndala eteko kuba ya Ambrose Biona. So that means even Ambrose Biona agenda kuvuga after a very long time. Ambrose Biona jakuja. I'll reach to his name. So Umar Dauda, Stephen Ibunya, Mitsubishi Evo X, Nasibu Sesanga, Nasibu Pro, and Sinje Shaina in a Toyota Celica, Faizo Kaira Oyuyanga, Duncan Katumba in the Subaru Impreza, Peter Karule and Mwesugwa Davidi in the Subaru Impreza XV, Julius Semambo Mokalo, Diana Nagawa in the Toyota Corolla, Samuel Watendwa, Alvin Luimbazi Toyota FX, Musa Segabe, the problem guy. Honestly, problem child, but the problem guy. Musa Segabe, Segam 14, break it, fix it, Agame Yenagwe Mureta. Anyone that you bring to my face, ngenda muba sabulira. Musa Segabwe, Segam 14 Racing. Oh my, what an entry list. Uganda entry list has 51 entries. I'm reading them right now. Musa Segabwe and Matthias Chiega, Mitsubishi Evo 9, Ronald Sebuguzi, Anthony Mugambwa, Ford Fiesta Proto, Ahmed Mohamed Ali, and Ahmed Mohamed Anis in the Subaru N14. Bana baina flavor. Balingo no wene manga gwe mulabe Seth Gomes. Na baba, ono ye mulala muko. Indeed. But of course, the young talent also in Uganda, Mohamed Ahmed Ali and Mohamed Ahmed Anis in the Subaru Impreza N14. They are in. Isaac Mutiaba will be driving a buggy. Ibrahim Waswa, Jeza Boy, with Nahim Haruna in Subaru Impreza. Asimwe Dorin and Tanaba Kubanga Funako driver. Asimwe Dorin is a lady, will be driving a Suzuki Swift. Dozamu Wodida. You have a reason to be in Garuga on Sand over Dechi. Shafiq Sendagire ne Hassan Katerega naye am certain Immaculate Najuma could be sitting in this cockpit, but indeed I'm seeing here Shafiq Sendagire and Hassan Katerega in the formerly known as Pwa Evo 6 efunye emikono emipya. Okitegedde Fred Wampamba is also out of the den, no co-driver so far in the Subaru Impreza N14. Susan Muwonge is out of sabbatical. Bane super lady and Fred Wampamba will be calling the notes for her. Onowulira Haji Ami Okavuma Nabila Dorin in the Subaru Impreza is back in the cockpit. Walini Abani Mulindwa mu Subaru Impreza N8. Howard Webb no, actually I'm seeing here Howard Simumanyi or Howard Simumanyi sijja kulimba, but I'm seeing Howard W with Hasmani Mohamed bagenda kwa game moto ke Kacha Subaru Impreza, that must be the N10. Eddie Mochibi is back with the Calostina, actually Calostina Racing. Eddie Mochibi is back and Kilia Ivan Louis mu Toyota VTZ banange Penguin ekomyewo. My God, what are you going to tell us when it comes to rallying? Muwede Franka Omeno the DJ this time mugenda mulaba madam mumanyidde erimu governor Mr. Governor, club governor nokuba wa rally night, always giving the rally night. Is this time against the cockpit naye nga nange kenyini ngenda kuvuga. Anyway, nabadde ngenda kuvuga. Of course I was supposed to be in the cockpit, but of course I had to come on a mission here in Zambia, and I hope you are enjoying Zambia. You are going to see me for the very first time driving the car. We have the Wakanda, the Evo 9 Wakanda. So I'm going to come and give you the vibe. So Mike is already here. I don't know if he will come on the stream later, maybe in the next few minutes, as I finish up here the entry list for the sprint this weekend. And of course, yeah, the guys are here, the guys are back, so we are going to see them maybe. So there we go. Kati sebo vamu live. So where did I stop? Yes, Franco Meno and Lala Buyego. Subaru N10, but never Franco Meno. Anyway, I'm going to mugambe mwagala nnyo Franco Meno. Uncle Yafet guys and Subuga Ali in the Toyota Celica. Of course, they will also be in the cockpit. Then City Wenda is going to drive PDR April Drive Rally Addicts. Uganda, big up Tufunyo Mulenzi. Then City Wenda will be driving a Subaru Impreza N8. Najib Sempija and Sengabi Hamza will be driving a Suzuki Swift. Hadi Salim Gasemba, no co-driver yet. Toyota VTs. Edward Chirumira Mayweather. Neshakira Nawami na Toyota Corona. Mr. Fakana Kulia, no co-driver yet. Subaru Impreza N8. Ponsiano Rakataka Mafuma Fu, Avudeyo, no co-driver yet in the Subaru Impreza N12B. Ibrahim Luwiga Pasua, no co-driver yet. Toyota FX. Yasin Nasa, Tim Moyle is back in action, and Ali Katuma this time will be driving a Subaru GVB. David Matete, Aingidewo one. Of course, we are going to have him on the live and say one. But time is not on our side, but still we are getting through here slowly. So Yasin Nasa is back this time around driving a Subaru GVB. Wasemba Dio Mulaba, you have a reason to be in Garuga over the weekend. And Joshua Kato, Nsobia, Eddie Nduga, be driving a Toyota FX. Unisan Bakunda is back in the Evo 9, no co-driver yet. Yusuf Bukenya ajijeyo eri group A Evo 6 vuddeyo, so it's out of 10. Yusufu Bukenya aze gamba ngenda bawamu mu luddo okundabamu. Jiupato balondemu no co-driver in the Toyota FX. Ahmed Katete ne Shadia Katete in the Subaru GC8. Shoni Bahizi, Raymond Munyigwa, Subaru Impreza. Oma Mayanja, no co-driver yet, Mitsubishi Evo X. Faruk Sentongo, Pius Luja, Mitsubishi Evo 9. Densi Bahizi, Shoni Bahizi and Ndabantia. Okay, Faruk Sentongo, Pius Luja, Evo 9. Densi Bahizi, Noko driver yet in the Subaru Impreza, Nasser Ratib and Seroga Joffre in a Toyota Corolla, Robert Sentongo, Yusuf Babu Jr. in Subaru Impreza in 10, Sabiti Muyanja, Edward Chiyinji, Toyota FX, and entry 50, that is Isaac Sozi Visanidizo and Faizo Kaira, Younger, Bagenda Kubaba Chikuba, Subaru Impreza N8, and the very last entry, that is Freddy Senkumba, another one from Bisani Dizo with Isaac Sozi. It's about Impreza GC8. So that's the entry list. Be coming back here in the comment box before Ngasina Bakuleta Wanina David Matete.
Yes.
Mulina Wanin. I have him. So no new comments here. Yeah, I don't see new comments. Judy Omongin, okay, what's the developing story? Okay, I think I read your comment. So, David.
Yes.
How did it all go? How did it all go? How did you see the one?
It was very, very good. How was it? Tell me the story.
So nice. I've been giving people here the updates. Actually, the time you got here, I was done with everything. I just want you maybe to tell people what you expect from the event tomorrow, especially the nationals. How excited were you to see the speeds of those guys today?
Yeah, it is very amazing to be there and to spectate and to see all the stages. We did direct together, so I know the stages from that Munas Marathon, Shinyanshi, and the other one 6 kilometer. It was very, very tricky, very, very tight stage. I haven't seen like that. It is good. It is very competitive. For example, there's like 800 left 6, turn right, turn left, and there was what do you call? It was even tight than you have to go with 1 or 2 gears.
It's a very tight, very tight.
You can do much about that. And that's the time that you can recover or that you can lose your rally. That's what I can say. But for the nationals, for the locals, it will be very, very amazing. It's a very close fight. And there are funny things enough. I don't know how this happened, but the association here, they are trying to motivate local drivers to build their cars so that they can match with the big budget, so they can match with the big cars. So every driver in here, he has a project or something. Like his car is something extra, which is allowed them to do. It is crazy, but you know, when you have to do that, you need a lot of money, you need engineering, you need calculation to match with everything that will be input into it. That's the thing. So the fight will be there, they will fight, but anything can happen. The end up, it might be DNF, but you have to save your car, you have to save the engine, you have to save the gearbox, the crusher, whatever they put into it. Then you have to see. We've seen it, Muna is so uncomfortable with the car. But the project is there. We have seen Chulus too. They have running a GC8, but it's not. And we have seen N14s. There's a lot of N14 cars like Acers. They were struggling. I'm sure even now they must be fixing something over there. Yes. So there's a lot of things to do. And the fight will be in the nationals. Otherwise, in that Yaris, Hyundai i20, Rally 2, what do you call it? Rally 2 kit.
Yes, Rally 2 kit.
Yes,
R4.
Yes, R4. It is amazing. I think it is a promising car. There's a lot of things to do on it, and maybe get to the right driver. JJ has done with it like 3 years now. They are developing that car, and the second year they won it like 7, I don't know. Maybe like 7 rallies. Dominate, totally dominate with the car. So it was useful in South Africa. But here we have a very strong group in cars, and those B13 cars that I'm telling you, and 14 in particular, Notorious and Acers, they're giving a push. But the gap is not that close between him and Karan. Yes, to be honest, this is a motorsport. Anything can happen. Yeah. So the gap is not that close. Maybe you lost a second in every kilometer. I think of that. Yeah, maybe you lost a second in every kilometer. It depends. If it is tight, it'll be better for him.
Sure.
Karan don't like tights. Yes,
I felt you'd be good in the tights according to the situation of the stages.
He's natural. Gymnastic is fit. Yeah. So he will survive. You can see the body of JJ and Karan. They're different. So Karan is fit. He can survive with that tight sections. He can survive with that. Yeah. But I don't know about the others. So I think tight section, it will give you a free run to everyone. But in a long way, it will be a good fight. So yeah, let's see it. Let's hope for the best, and we're gonna have a serious fun.
Okay. Yeah. We're about to end the stream. Maybe his last comment about Seth Gomes. Seti is good. Yeah. He's very good. He's a very promising driver, and I imagine at that 15. Where were you at that 15? Maybe. I was in a village trying to go to school. Yeah, something like that. But he's doing everything. He's doing at 15. In go-karting, he's doing swimming, he's doing that. His exposure is too high for him, and this is how we have to deal with this Gen Z boys. You have to treat them. You have to know what they want. Yeah, sure. So he's very good, and even you can see the lines. He has so much details in his car, like he's someone who is playing a lot simulation, It must be. Yes, because everything you have to do by yourself. To be honest, even me, I'm very good in driving professional drivers, but there's some details I'm missing, like setup of suspension or what. I have to read somewhere, and I can't just give out a straight answer to. Because of that, then you have to put this. I have to read and understand the situations. But for him, he's brilliant. It's very promising, and I'm sure in the future he's gonna have a bright. He's wiping some people there. He's the one for the future. All right, we shall be ending here. Thank you so much for watching, everyone who has been on the stream. Catch you tomorrow in the stages. Good night for us. Musa Subaru Hub, visit him, Dana Tents Village, and Dana Sounds, Dana Event, Zap General Stores. All of them, visit them. Good night. See you tomorrow. People that are starving.